Will Kirk, the gentle craftsman with a heart full of ghosts, in a world obsessed with noise and spectacle, Will Kirk is an anomaly. He doesn't shout, he doesn't chase the spotlight. Yet he has become one of the BBC's most recognizable and quietly revered figures. His workshop is not a stage, but a sanctuary, where broken things are made whole and lost stories are whispered back to life. Most people know him as the furniture restorer on the repair shop, a man who treats battered wood and worn-out keepsakes with something close to reverence. But behind those calm eyes and steady hands lies a story carved from grief, grit, and grace, a career born in the shadows. Long before the cameras rolled and the nation watched, Will Kirk faced the kind of heartbreak that splits your life into before and after. His father passed away, and with that loss came a quiet reckoning. On the TV Carpenter podcast, Will revealed the moment that changed everything. My father had passed away, and I inherited a bit of money. Not too much that I could go wild, but enough to get a workshop and print out some flyers. No fanfare. No grand ambition, just a grieving son, a few tools, and a dream born out of pain. The workshop became his refuge. In restoring the broken, he began to repair something inside himself. Years later, that personal history came crashing back into focus. A young boy arrived at the repair shop with a table built alongside his late father. As the child shared his story, Will, usually the picture of composure, cracked. It was the first time I had to walk away, he admitted on Lorraine. I just couldn't take it. I needed 20 minutes outside to pull myself together. The barn fell silent. The crew cried. But the boy stood strong. It reminded me, Will said quietly, just how much these objects mean to people. It's not furniture. It's love in physical form. Love behind closed doors off-screen. Will's life is quietly poetic. In 2021, after a pandemic delay, he married Polly Snowden, an educational psychologist with her own gentle brilliance. Their wedding, postponed from 2020, became more than a celebration. It was a promise fulfilled after a year of global chaos. The best day of my life, he wrote afterward. Their family grew, first with a daughter in 2022, and more recently, a baby boy, news he shared only in passing, fiercely protective of his children's privacy. There are no flashy Instagram reveals or magazine spreads. Just love, quietly lived. The early steps few remember, before the repair shop, before the tears and teacups, Will dabbled in TV with modest beginnings. In 2013, he joined Channel 4's The French Collection, helping contestants breathe life into forgotten antiques. In 2015, he offered sage advice on what to buy and why. The appearances were brief, but the seeds were planted. Then came 2017. Then came the repair shop. And everything changed. The soul of a nation's workshop, it's not just what Will does, it's how he does it. Every joint he mends, every varnish he applies, he does so as if he's restoring something sacred. An heirloom becomes a hymn, a cracked table leg, a verse in a longer family story. With Jay Blades at the helm and Will at the workbench, the repair shop isn't just a TV program. It's a place where grief is honored, love is preserved, and time is momentarily reversed. Will never needs to be the loudest voice in the room. His power is in the silences, the reverent pauses before touching a broken piece, the look in his eyes when someone shares a memory, the breath he takes before beginning to fix what others thought was lost forever. A legacy in the making. As the show continues to captivate viewers across the UK and beyond, Will Kirk's star burns brighter. Not with the flash of fame, but with the slow, steady glow of someone doing what they were born to do. He is the man who mends more than furniture. He repairs the invisible threads that hold families together. He brings back what was thought gone, and in doing so, he gives people something most of us spend our whole lives searching for: closure, connection, a second chance. And somewhere in the background, perhaps just out of sight, his father watches on, proud of the man who took heartbreak and turned it into healing.